We went to Paris at the very end of our honeymoon, meaning we were like dead tired by the time we got to Paris. And so we were like, should we go to the movies? And we actually saw 2 movies in Paris. We saw Inside Out 2 and we saw A Quiet Place Day 1 with Lupita Nyong'o. And the other guy who was so good.
Oh, so good that you know his name.
It. Did you see Quiet Place Day 1?
He's so good. What's his name?
I don't know, but I hope he is in every movie I see now.
Really?
I loved him. I fell in love with him.
Who is he?
But I'm married. Come on.
Let me look.
Look him up.
What's his name?
Well, I tell the story. I don't know his name, but he was amazing.
I just actually genuinely wanted to know.
So here's what happened. So we're in Paris. We're like so exhausted. We're like, should we go to the movies? We go to the movies and I was so tired that I didn't check. In France, they have VO and VF for like if it's in French or not. VO is the original version with subtitled French. VF is dubbed French. So I wasn't looking, and we get to the theater, and we went to like a late showing, like 10:30 at night.
Okay.
And we sit down, and no one. We went to like the outskirts of France, so it's like us and a bunch of French teenagers making out in the back row. So like we're the only people really here to see the movie. It was so cute. But all the staff didn't even speak English, and you know what was amazing? I go to get snacks, and I loaded my ass up because I'm at the end of my honeymoon.
Yeah, you can eat
I don't care about my body.
No, yeah.
I'm tired. I'm eating whatever I want. I'm at the movies. I get candy, popcorn, big soda, blah, blah, blah. I'm leaving. I'm checking out. The French guy goes, you think you have enough there?
I don't like it. I'm not even laughing.
Died laughing.
I'm not even laughing. I'm upset.
It was this, of course, it was so perfect. It was like this French guy being like fucking American.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here with big arms, 2 hands.
Yeah, but you know what?
I loved it. I wasn't offended at all. I laughed so hard. I was like, yeah, I'm stocking up.
I feel like I only reacted that way because I heard a story recently that bummed me out of like going back for more and someone being like still hungry or something like that to like.
But let's take a step back here and let's say,
yeah, I don't like
let's take a step back and go, are you actually offended or are you offended because you think you should be offended?
I probably would laugh.
I think it's pretty funny.
However, if
I'm
I was
walking out there, you guys, I had 3 different types of candy. I had jelly beans, I had Kit Kat balls. I have to say their candy selection was...
Hold on.
Kit Kat balls?
Stop right there. Did you just say Kit Kat balls?
Yeah, they like don't have the same candy. It's like shittier versions of everything, which is kind of... And their popcorn, their jumbo was like tiny.
Fucking Americans.
I know, fucking French. But so I'm loaded up there, and he was like, "Do you think you got enough?" It was funny. I was walking out.
It makes me kind of sad.
Why?
Because it makes, you know why? When people make food jokes, I think of Matilda. And I think of the kid eating the cake.
Bruce.
Bruce.
That
actually
is the most devastating scene in film history.
It changed my life for the worst.
No, that actually, when I think of that, I actually just did get a little sad and I feel tears coming towards my eyes because I think of little Bruce and Miss Trunchbull making him sit up there and he wants that cake and he can't, but he doesn't want the amount she wants to give him and he's stuffing it in his face. I could cry thinking about it.
What about little M being at the movie theater wanting the cake, but then the guy saying, "You think you got enough?"
No, it wasn't like that. I was literally in like this outfit, this American girl carrying
American girl doll.
I was
Emily.
overflowing arms. I couldn't even hold my phone because I was holding too much food. Going and he was like, "You think you got enough there?"
Yeah,
it was funny.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Okay.
I laughed.
So how was the movie?
So we sit down.
Oh my god!
To go see this movie. Lupita starts talking.
Wait, what?
What?
I was talking about Inside Out this whole time.
No, I go to first we saw Quiet Place, then we saw Inside Out 2 days later.
And you fell in love.
So we go to see Quiet Place, and Lupita starts talking. Words aren't matching her lips. Her rips.
Words aren't matching her
It's
whips.
fucking dubbed. And I'm sitting there, and John and I are like, oh, all we wanted was, we got so excited of like, let's go to the movies.
To get entertained. And
Like, I sit down. It's not even subtitled English. It's just fucking French.
And who's the voice that does that?
I don't know.
Are completely random?
Completely random.
An actor?
I don't know. I don't know.
A SAG person?
Maybe, probably not because it's in France. I don't know.
They don't have SAG in France?
Point is, it's dubbed, and I'm like, fuck this. And then we're like, should we just, I guess let's just go home. We could like turn on a movie in our hotel room. I get up. Boom. Aliens land. Shh. Silent film. We stay and watch the movie and we understand everything.
It was a silent film?
It's A Quiet Place. The whole premise of the movie is we can't talk. So it was just hilarious because it was like these aliens landed, and as soon as we're gonna get up, have you ever seen any of the Quiet Place movies?
I'm was not expecting that.
It's the perfect movie to accidentally see the dubbed French version of.
That's an incredible story, Emily.
And then it was like, oh my God, we understand everything. And then the best part is anything that's really important in the movie, they write down on a piece of paper and they hold it up.
In English.
In English. So there was like 2 scenes where there's like thunder and they're whispering, but you could lip read and it's like, okay, he's an orphan. She had a grandpa who played piano. She's a poet.
Well, now give away the whole fucking movie.
No, because see, it wasn't even that important. If anything was really important, they hold it up in English.
You know what?
And we left. We were like, that was amazing. We saw this movie. We understood everything because it was quiet. A quiet place.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So it wasn't silent.
No, it's not like there's sound, but it's a quiet place. It's actually a brilliant movie for international sales.
Is that a
because book? I don't know.
All Quiet on the Western Front is not the same.
Most good movies are based on a novel.
Correct, and that's exactly what I was getting
greater
at.
than film.
Novels.
Anyway, so we saw that, and then we saw Inside Out 2. And you know what? I had another lesson.
Did you cry?
I did cry. There's a line in the movie. It's
don't
not
say it.
Okay. You sure?
Say it.
You sure? There's a line in the movie.
Don't say it.
Where, no, it's not going to spoil anything. You're going to see it. You're still going to cry. She goes.
Will I cry though?
Joy says, I guess that's what happens when you grow up. You feel less joy.
That actually, I feel verklempt.
So much verklemptness. First Bruce, now Joy.
Yeah. We're just going to cry today?
Is she